Hey y'all, I'm going to do a quick video today on an area that we hunt, kind of show it's where the girls killed two of their great big bucks, 140-inch, 4.5-year-old deer. We're going to show this video here is going to show how we set this up and what benefits you have to bush hog for bush hog lanes that deer will follow. So stay tuned. All right, I'm up here in the stand and to give you a little idea. This is something we've had for 4 or 5 years. We got a 20-foot summit buddy stand here. The girls don't like hunting in lock-ons. They're high for them, so buddy stand's the best option. It's really good for kids, it's good for video, and it's really good just to go and sit and have company in a tree. But in this particular area, we found out that we cut bush hog lanes, the deer will follow the bush hog lanes. So I had cut this area last year and completely mowed it down all year long, kept it bush hog down. We didn't have 10%. I mean, it was ridiculous. There was hardly no deer coming through here until it got up in rut and bucks was chasing does. But the 2 or 3 years prior to that, we had cut shooting lanes. We had cut bush hog trails, and this has worked on other leases I've got to where if you've got a clear cut or a power line, bush hogging and making trails, deer will follow them. So I'll flip around here and show you what we've got. Okay, as you can see, we're in a 20-foot buddy stand, but this is our food plot, which I have, we've cut it, mowed it one more time. It was up pretty thick. This is the one I did the video on with the Whitetail Institute weed killer. It worked really good, but we wanted to cut it one more time. We've been getting so much rain here in Tennessee in August. But as you can see, this is our food plot here. It's basically a little under an acre. Then I've cut a shooting lane down, right down the right side here. We've got a little salt lick over here that the deer are using pretty good. But if you notice, I've got strips cut. And then I've got one cut all the way to the bottom. As you can see, the bottom is bush hogged off clear. Deer will walk back and forth on this side. And then a lot of times they'll walk right up this trail. And then they'll turn left or right or come up here to this food plot. So it makes it real handy for the girls. Now, this will be growed up a lot more by, we still got a month and a half, but with me bush hogging this that I bush hog will still be lower than the rest of it. But this is definitely something you can do to better your chances. I mean, if you can get lanes cut and get a deer does will take the path of least resistance. And if they're in here and they've got cover on both sides, they feel safe to come up here. And this has worked really good for Kayla because this is where she took her first buck. Because, Kim won the big buck contest for slasher. She took 2 huge bucks, one deer and archery and one muzzleloader, and she killed both of them. One was at 34 yards right there, and the other one was at 39. No, the other one is at 60 yards with a muzzleloader down there on that second line. And then Sarah took one late season, which was coming out that trail over there. And then the other buck she killed, the one I did the video on as Tall Boy, he was taken down there. So this is definitely something that once you get everything under control and you can see what what your land's going to lay like, then let it grow up, get it all cut down to where you can manage it. And then, 2 months before season or 1 month more season, come in here and cut you some lanes in and you see the difference. The deer will follow them. So that's just a tip from us. We're going to be doing a video on hanging a buddy stand before season. So I hope y'all have enjoyed this. Stay tuned for more. We'll have more tips, show a couple more of our spots that we do and the reason that we put them where we do. And as always, God bless. Catch you next time.